Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Your expectations?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Best. Diego Maradona. Running with confidence. Not disappointing end to the move. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack, Raúl starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Zidane. Can he finish? This is how the visitors will set up today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers.
I think he's going to score here.
Super challenge. Wow. Zinedine Zidane. Raúl. And he's made headway. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
George Best. And no luck keeping possession. It's looking promising. Best. Oh, good idea. Oh, he's through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Cannavaro. Now with Kroos. Now Cruyff. Müller! Bellingham. Now options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Intelligent ball. Gives it a go. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Good tackle. And possibilities here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good-looking move. Might be a chance here. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he do it? Off the post and back in play. Well, a time for cool heads.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Zinedine Zidane. Now with Bellingham. Might do damage on the break. Is this the moment? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Pele. Flowing here. And flying forwards here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Raul. Plenty of support here. Playing his way in. Diego Maradona. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Position, were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Favouring the short one. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Bobby Charlton. George Best. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Maradona. Mbappe. Space for Real out wide. And fine reading of the situation. Marvellous anticipation. Müller. Couldn't keep it. And that is offside. Real did well to regain control of the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Diego Maradona. Playing with a flow and intensity. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Really good build-up, but no end product. George Best. And he has options available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Paolo Maldini. And Moore. Pelé. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Maradona. And well positioned to clear. Carlos Alberto. Bobby Moore. Best. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Splendid defending. Intelligent defending. Oh, big chance. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
The replay, you do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Charlton. And Maradona has it. Flag raised for offside. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, that's a clever ball. Mbappe! Well, offside, unfortunately. Maldini. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, great attacking play. Carlos Alberto. Now with Maldini. Maradona. And Best has it. George Best could profit from this position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Might be a chance to break. Kroos. Can they set up a chance? The keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. George Best. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Could be troublesome. Kroos has support. Opportunity. A smart stop here. What an absolute waste of a corner. Well, out of play it went in the end. Best. That is a magnificent run. Pelé, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Carvajal. On the ball, Cannavaro. Toni Kroos. Showing good defensive judgment. Gerd Müller. Bobby Charlton. And Best has it. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Able to skip past his man. Oh, big opportunity. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Toni Kroos. Here's Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Tremendous block. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Now that was a really commendable effort.
Well, that's not far away. He gets a great connection on it over the wall, but just doesn't dip in time.
Pele. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he could run onto it here. And a defensive intervention there. Mbappe. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kroos couldn't keep it. He's in here. Opting for the chip and tipping it over the crossbar. It's a short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fine run from Mbappe. Options in the centre. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Cruyff. And on to Müller. And Cruyff could profit from this position. Oh, big moment! And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Mbappe. Well, this could really help the cause. To square the game! Well, he's been ruled offside. Paolo Maldini. And he read it well. Could be! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper! Real Madrid on level!
See it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Bobby Charlton. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Oh, good idea. He's in with a chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Best. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, he's through here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Charlton. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Carlos Alberto. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And he has options available. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Favouring the short one. Promising possession, this. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Now Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Müller. This could be threatening from Müller. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, big chance! And it's an excellent save!
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Can they set up a chance? Müller! Oh, superb reflexes! And taken short. And veering in. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
Could still be dangerous. Maybe dangerous here. Disappointing end to that. Good conditions for the counter. Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. Best. Maradona. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Not on the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired.
I know, it's not great, is it?
Throw-ins given. Toni Kroos. Determined defending. Maradona. Now with Pele. Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity it is. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Best. And Maradona has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's broken free. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Intelligent ball. Could cross it in here. Now opening things up. And with that, the attack breaks down. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Trying to tee it up. And just like that, broken up. Raul. Carlos Alberto has it. Bobby Charlton. Best. Pele. Interesting pass. This could be the equaliser. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Raul. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. George Best. Now with Charlton. Pele. Oh, good idea. Maradona. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Oh, what an opportunity. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
George Best. And Maradona has it. And playing advantage. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, read it really well. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Need to get bodies back. Illegally stopping the attack. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Easy save. Cruyff. That's a good ball. Super challenge. Mbappe! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Carlos Alberto. Now Cruyff. And a strong tackle. Raul. Mbappe with it. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, options are plenty. George Best. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Real Madrid regaining possession. Can they set up a chance? Well, the power, and that will be a penalty! And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
Well, I've seen some misses in my time, but that was a bad one.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm.
And a substitution in the offing. Charlton. George Best. Teammates available. What a magnificent pass. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And short it is. Best. Pele. Can he put it away? Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Carvajal. An alert intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's a clever ball. High quality defending. Throw-in has been awarded. Ball played nicely. Raul. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And did just enough defensively. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Charlton. And on to Pele. And he read it well defensively. Trying to tee it up. Well, they could break at pace. And a fine reading of the situation. Best. Baresi. Now with Maldini. So a half an hour remaining. And that could be problematic. And a goal kick coming up. Cruyff. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, chance! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Kroos. Danger building. And credit due, a good intervention. Can they forge ahead? Oh, superb reflexes. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. George Best. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Opportunity it is. Superb stop. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. It's a short corner. Could be dangerous. George Best! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Now the short corner routine. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Short corner taken. And a good-looking ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Roberto Carlos. Marcelo. It's with Makelele. Given away by Real Madrid. Claude Makelele. Now Zidane. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Mbappe! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
beautiful. That's a really nice finish.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Franco Baresi. Now with Zico. Pele. And in the perfect position to read it. Pele. Oh, what an opportunity. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Short corner favoured. Franco Baresi. Teammates available. Oh, could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Fernando Hierro. Zinedine Zidane. Real Madrid have given us away. Nicely constructed. Pele. Could be. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Can they extend their lead? Oh, that wasn't even close. What a terrible penalty.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm. That's missed by some distance.
Toni Kroos. The Merengues have lost the ball. He's in here. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Well, this could really help the cause. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And cutting it out. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, what a stop! Taken short. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they survived the attack. Possession one. Pele. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers will keep that out.
Carvajal. Now with Beckham. Zinedine Zidane. Very quick thinking there. Oh, fancy footwork. Müller! And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Foul. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, chance! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Right. Now with Zico. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Franco Baresi. And on to Zico. Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it's on! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Can they forge ahead? That's a superb challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Mbappe. Raul on the ball. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? This forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Who can he pick out? Easy decision for the the keeper there. Safety first. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. The ball back with Real now. Untidy phase of play. He's in here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Real Madrid have given us away. If they can finish here, that might be that. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And support available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mbappe. Well, good run and good ball control. Must take the lead here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Beckham. Raul on the ball. Determined defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Really nice-looking pass. A goal here could settle it. Zinedine Zidane. Raul. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Can they get themselves level? And let's give credit to the defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Attacking possibilities for Real. Gerd Müller. And Maradona has it. Could be a chance to break. Real chance. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Beckham. Given away by Real Madrid. This could level it. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Zinedine Zidane. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And thanks to the goalkeeper, they get away with it after what was a blunder.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Real Madrid have given us away. Can they level it here? Oh, he's through here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Charlton. And Best has it. This could square the game. Stunning piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. In with a chance. Is it going to be? And just on target, and they might regret that.
And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Gerd Müller. This could be the equaliser. How good was that? And he has options available. Mbappe! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Well, good run and good ball control. Given away by Real Madrid. Best. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
Makelele. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Müller. He's in with a chance. And holds on to it confidently. Diego Maradona. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Support available. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. How did they let that attack come to an end? So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. And it's live on EA TV. Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France, and they take on England.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to... This should be a cracker. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Chance. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Jed Spence plays with Reece James in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield.
Hang on a minute, there's a chance.
Read it well. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can he pick out? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Good looking run. Real chance. Oh, a good diving save. Playing it short. Reece James. And with that, the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Tchouameni. England using width to good effect here. put it away. Dembele. Jed Spence. Kane. France doing well to regain possession. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Not high quality defending. Kane! Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Real chance. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Jude Bellingham. Nice finish. And France have it back now. Throw in here for England. Bellingham. Oh, very effective play. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Dembele. Chouameni. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And France finding space on the flank. And an opening! And that is offside. Declan Rice. Over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Just the challenge that was required. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Koundé. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And France did well to win it back. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Now space for England out wide, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Spence. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Might take the lead. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Dembele. Plenty of support here. was impending danger, but good defending. Guehi. Spence. Rice with it. England looking dangerous, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Declan Rice. Oh, he looks threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. And it's opening up. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force a mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's a neat move. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can he find the right pass? Well, they could break at pace. Now to level it! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Spence. Anderson. And Bellingham. Jed Spence. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, they did well to slow them down. Solid defending that.
Jed Spence. Declan Rice. Flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Olise. France being afforded too much space here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intercepted effortlessly. Now Harry Kane on the move, but timely defending when it mattered. Dembele. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Oh, moving it nicely. The challenge that was required. Jude Bellingham might lead to a chance. certainly not alone. Showing good situational awareness. Room to roam here for France. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Mbappe. Real chance. And the post getting in the way. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Rabiot. That is how to keep it out of the net. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Rabiot. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Why not try it if he can do it? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger. Has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Dembele. Here's Mbappe. And France with acres of space to attack. Takes the shot. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Spence. Anderson. Now with James. Konsa. Bukayo Saka. And danger averted. Well read. Can he level it? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Really good challenge. France looking dangerous here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they do it? Oh, there it is! A back and forth of a match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here it again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Disappointing for England to give it away in that manner. Might be a chance here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Over it comes. Oh, the threat level is still high. Up a disappointing dead end. Declan Rice. Well, a touch too heavy there. And beyond the last defender, offside. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Mbappe! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Anderson. Anthony Gordon. Just the challenge that was required. Chouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Harry Kane. Well, a good tackle. But he's certainly not alone. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, the attack fizzled out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, disappointing end to that. He's in behind. We saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
Jed Spence. And he's made headway. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Jed Spence. Now Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham. Possession lost by England. Dembele. And teammates around him. Jed Spence. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Brilliant play. He fancies it. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Chance for Dembele. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Bellingham. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Mbappe. And behind it's gone for a corner. England a bit sloppy in possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Harry Kane, well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. France really struggling to keep the ball. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Jed Spence. Well, he keeps going. And he's through here. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Aurélien Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the counter-attack looks on. And no let-up. Is this the moment? And that'll be offside. Time for a change then. Upamecano. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, opening things up. Just the challenge that was required. Anthony Gordon. Flag raised for offside. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Jude Bellingham. Gordon. Ready to break, perhaps. He's in with a chance. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Dembele. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, the thing about Michael Olise is he offers so much in an attacking sense.
Yeah, carved out plenty of opportunities, hasn't he? Certainly tested the keeper enough. Great performance up to now and got a well-deserved goal.
And the flag has gone up, offside. Decent position. And doing well to keep that one out. And there's the delivery. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. And back underway here. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between. Sides in the first half. Will we see a response from England in the second? Oh, might be. And did just enough defensively.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So back underway, and here's the question. Can England come up with another goal? This could level it. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink, and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Can he find the right pass? Very quick thinking there. Will it happen for them? Oh, he's through here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, in with a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And regaining control of the ball. Saka. Now Harry Kane. And the chance slips away. Michael Olise. And the counter-attack looks on. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And danger averted. Well read. This could square the game. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. They could have got them right back in it.
Unable to get a body in the way. Olise. Here's Mbappe. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
but the keeper is happy to claim it. Anderson. Rice with it. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Able to close down the shot. And the ruling is offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dembele. Danger here as he runs at them. Mbappe! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. And France come away with it. Oh, managing to beat him. And defensive play to be applauded. And he's made headway. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
We can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Elliot Anderson. Dan Burn. And there to intervene. Will it go in? Able to get his body in the way. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the ball back with France now. And he's hit it with authority! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. He's in here. Oh, that's a wonderful save. They thought they were going to get one back on the counter-attack.
Yeah, he's doing everything he can to keep them in control.
Short corner taken. Opportunity it is. Cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Bukayo Saka. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kane. On to Saka. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Very effective pass. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Saka. Well, he keeps going. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Quick counter could be on. Well, that challenge was far from clean.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain, le numéro 12, Bradley Barcola, remplacé par le numéro 20, Désiré Doué.
Declan Rice. Gordon. And Bellingham. And possibilities here. And the flag does go up offside. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Stones. And he's through here. Keeper had it covered. And he's made headway. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Lucadinha. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And in with a real chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, the short corner routine. In the way, superb save. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it short. Danger building. James. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could catch them on the break. Can he get them level? Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Real chance. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Stones. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Harry Kane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Harry Kane. Could be troublesome. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. And he has options available. Chances on. It's in! And this comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain, le numéro 11, au lycée. Changement par
O'Reilly.
Manu Tony.
Decent idea. Real chance. And they've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see again, you do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Showing good situational awareness. Can he find the right pass? To trim the deficit. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Numéro 6, Manu Tony.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Declan Rice. Oh, that's brilliant play. Effective press. He's on the run. Crossing opportunity. Mbappe! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
If we look at this again, it's all about the delivery into the box. It's excellent, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So they restart the game, all even once more. He's in with a chance. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Now, what can England do from this position? Oh, he could be in trouble here. No great surprise. It's red.
Yeah, he just got caught there, and you're right, he has to go.
Oh, super stop. Wonderful goalkeeping. Chouameni. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, superb reflexes! Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent their last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Pushing for the winner. Well, a touch too heavy there. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mbappe. Really getting stuck in. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. This looks interesting. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Koundé. Jules Koundé on the ball. Good looking move. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Rice, real chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Not the pass he had in mind. He's in behind. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
And he's made headway. Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Room to roam on the wing for England. Harry Kane. Well, how is he? And that will be a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
And this might mean job done. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Danger building. Smart defending. Anthony Gordon. Always likely to be given as a foul. Oh, that's a clever ball. An incredible block. Won't do damage on the break. Determined to keep moving. Might it be Mbappe? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Now sliding in field. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. He's in with a chance. Chance still there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Oh, that is a penalty! And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
To finish it as a contest. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. Makes for an easy finish in the end.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And that'll be England's throw-in. Jude Bellingham. And England with acres of space out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. And the flag has gone up, offside. Mbappe. Determined defending. And teammates around him. And easily intercepted. Thoughtful play. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Oh, they have it again. Maybe dangerous here. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Decent chance. And collected with considerable ease. Harry Kane. Declan Rice. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Who wants to make a challenge? And an opening! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Declan Rice. And credit due, a good intervention. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Kane. And he's through here. And it's all over here. Not the desired outcome as far as the home fans are concerned. And the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. That red card was the turning point.
Yeah, in football, one moment can change everything. And that red card proved decisive. It's so demoralising for a team to lose a player under these circumstances.